Morning folks, it's Thursday morning. I'm doing the usual Thursday run. I'm gonna follow my nose again. I've got something I want to check out and share with you, so carry on watching, see where we end up. Give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, give us a subscribe as well. So this looks quite interesting, but no time today to call in. But another time I shall go in there and give you a little tour. But not today. We're going to somewhere else in a minute. So after yesterday's budget and the fuel duty, petrol stations still haven't dropped their prices. Lovely. Greedy gits. So another petrol station not dropped their prices. So I'm going to run up to Blackheath now. There's another petrol station up there. I'm going to see what the price is up there as well. So another petrol station has not dropped their prices. So I'm going to run up to the heath now. Let's see what the price is up there as well. So I'm just running towards Blackheath now, and this is actually, this road here is actually part of the London Marathon course. So it's this is the elite start. And I just think to myself, it's a shame the marathon is not on the spring. They've got a brand new surface on the road. Been absolutely perfect for the start, especially for the elites. So I'm just approaching another petrol station. Let's see what rip-off prices they're charging. So the SO up here on the heath is the unleaded is a little bit cheaper, but the diesel is still, I think that's 187. So it's a little bit less, but not much. You're talking about less than a penny difference. Anyway, that's my little grumble about petrol prices, diesel prices. I'm going to carry on doing the more running related stuff now. So this area here would be the green start for the marathon, which is more the charity places start, and some club places that get allocated places from volunteering to help out for the marathon. So each club sometimes gets awarded a certain amount of places. So that's the green start. So over there where the circus is being put up is that would be the blue start and the elite start. So I think the actual start is actually here by the sign, so they would start there and go along there. Beautiful day up here today on the heath. So I'm going to quickly now join the red course, which is the good for age. I'm going to just run up. I'm not going to run all over to the gates of the Greenwich Park, is where it actually starts. I'm just going to start here by the bandstand, so you would already run like probably 300 metres before you get to this point, maybe less. So this road here is the actual start of the red start. It's just down there by the gates. So you run along here and you go straight down that road there. And actually this brings me on to my onto the next little thing we're going to take a quick look at. So I should run towards Charlton now. So that's the A2 there, which leads to the Blackwall Tunnel, and over the back there you can see the O2, a few other landmarks, the cable car. You can make it out over there, just through the trees there you can see the Canary Wharf. So I'm now going to head along here, which is still part of the marathon course, but if you're a spectator you have to remember that you're not necessarily going to see every single runner, because the starts are still split at this point. So that's the coming to Charlton village now. That's the Charlton Hole. So we're just coming into the village now. That used to be one of my old drinking haunts before the games, back in the 90s. Used to meet my cousin in there, family, friends from school. Never really went in there after the games though. I always went straight home after the games, so. But yeah, brings back to memories, that does. So that's it really to the village. I think it still actually is called a village as well. The White Swan. I don't think it's open anymore. I'm quite sure. Never really been in this pub. Yeah, no, it's all closed up. What a shame. It used to be quite a nice pub. I think this is one of the pubs which is a victim of the COVID-19, unfortunately. Old building there. Just as we head down towards the valley now, which is the home of Charlton Athletic. This little hill here brings back some memories. We used to walk up this hill after the games, back to the car. Quite a steep hill. I don't know if you can see the gradients on the camera. Because we used to sit in the east stand. I'll show you where we used to come out. We never used to go in this way. We used to go in down at the bottom, which I'll show you as well. We're heading down now, as you can see. Really steep hill. Can see a little glimpse of the ground there over the top of the houses. I'll show you the Lansdowne Mews entrance that we used to come out of. So these places here weren't here last time I was here. Obviously a new development. I'd say they used to belong to the valley probably, but they probably sold the land just to scoop in some more money. The old ticket office there has been used for a hell of a long time. It's all, I suppose them days are gone now, it's all online. So yeah, we used to come out this way. So that's the old, that's the east stand there, the west's over there, the home end, the north stand, and the Jimmy C stand, which is the away stand just through there. So I'm going to take you around the other side of the ground now, and hopefully I can get into the back of the west as well to give you a little bit more of a close-up. Now, so we're now in Harvey Gardens, which is the main entrance here to the east stand. As you can see, a pretty impressive stadium. Unfortunately, they're in the League One at the minute, which basically means third tier football, which is a bit of a shame because they definitely should be at least in the Championship, I would say. But a combination of years of bad owners, bad management, I was actually there at that game, 1998. I was in that stand somewhere. Club legend there, Clive Van Donker. See him score some great goals in the Premiership. Absolutely superb. Alan Kirbishley, best manager we've ever had, probably we'll ever have as well. Sasha Islik, who saved that penalty, went down in the history books as a club legend. This is the main west stand. The actual gates are open, so I can take a little look. Sat in the west stand for a few years in the Championship, but never really enjoyed it as much as the east stand. I was always an east stand boy. I stood there on the terraces before we left the ground. There's a memorial there to Seb Lewis, who was a legend Charlton supporter. He used to go home and away every game, but unfortunately he was one of the first victims of the COVID-19 pandemic. He was a little bit sort of and a few health issues, so I presume that's why he was unfortunate. Chris Powell had some brilliant games for us, again in the Premiership, and he actually was our manager as well for quite a few years. Mark Kinsella, another brilliant player we had for years. So this is the back of the main West Stand. That's where all the directors and everyone goes in. So I've been looking all over the place for this stone, and I eventually found it. There you go, Ken, that's my dad, and he's Miller's. Generations of loyal Addicks. So my dad would have seen Sam Bartram play here at the Valley in the 50s. So you can just see the ground over the back there. Guy cutting the grass. Some decent mowers in there. Anyway, that was my little tour of the Valley, the home of Charlton Athletic Football Club. All my family, my side of my family should I say, including my daughter, support Charlton. I won't mention the other half who they support. So, I'm going to take a run back now. Back home, should give me 10 miles. Everything feels pretty good. I feel pretty fresh today, which is good. So I'm going to take a nice run back now. So I've just come up to the finish now of my Thursday run. I'm coasting along a minute, about 650 pace. So actually quicker than what I hoped to run in my marathon pace. Marathon pace I was thinking between 7-minute miling and 7:10s. So I can talk. Still 650, so anyway, hope you enjoyed this video today. I'll check back with you later, see what I'm up to the weekend.